If you are someone who was bullied when you were younger, I want to shift your perspective a little bit. And I want you to think about this, what I'm about to say. If you are someone who was bullied when you were younger, you may have a higher calling and you don't even know it. I have chills in my body right now. So I want you to think about this for a minute. When you are bullied, when you're a child, you're a teenager, or whenever it happened, maybe even in your adult life, it builds your strength. Because at some point, you're going to be fed up with it, you're going to be sick of it. And being strong is what will get you to the place that you need to be, especially if you're trying to manifest, if you're wishing for something that is in the public eye. So I want you to think about this for a minute. Because the brain likes to focus on negativity. That's what it does. If you're someone that works with the public or have ever worked with the public, you'll know that you can have like 10 like really great things that happen in a day, and one person comes along with a shitty attitude or that treats you like crap, and your brain like focuses on it. And you can shift your mindset and you can train your brain to let go of the negativity. It's going to try to focus on a little bit. This is one thing I noticed the last time I had to deal with somebody with a really shitty attitude out in the public. I shifted and my brain was trying to focus on that, and then I let it go and it was fine. And it's kind of amazing when you can shift your mindset. But if you're someone that wants to be in the public eye, this is one thing. You know, if you see the world how it actually is right now, and like the people that like to sit behind their computers and judge you for things that you're doing, this is one thing that I love. One quote that I love is that you will never be judged by somebody who is doing better than you. And it's true, because real friends will celebrate you. They will not criticize you or try to demean you or what you're trying to do. Your true friends are going to be behind you no matter what. They're going to support you. They're going to love you, even if your dreams are silly. Because, like, we don't know what other people's potential is. And when you can show up for somebody and you can love and support somebody, that, like, is amazing. That gives them the strength to move forward. And the thing is, we live in this culture. There are so many amazing people that comment so many amazing things. But if you want to be an actor, a singer, a songwriter, an author, if you want to be an influencer, or any other job that requires you to be in the public eye, you are going to be criticized. You are going to be bullied. It is unfortunately inevitable. You're probably going to have more people that celebrate you, but the thing with the mind is it likes to focus on the negative because that is what it sees as a threat. So it may prepare you for living your dream if you choose to go that path. And that's the thing, like, it can be easy to get caught up in the negativity. I've definitely had some people post negative things on when I do videos. Every once in a while, it doesn't happen very often, which I'm very thankful for all the amazing people that post nice things and thank me for posting my video. Like, that is what makes it worthwhile. And then every once in a while, I'll have somebody, either I trigger them with something I say in my video, which happens, or people just make ignorant comments or inappropriate comments. And, you know, sometimes I'll challenge people, and sometimes I'll challenge people until I know that I'm talking to a wall and it's going nowhere. And that's just the reality. Like, you know, you can think that an actor or an actress is amazing, but somebody's always going to try to tear them down at some point. And I want you to focus on the positive stuff. Like, if you were bullied, it made you stronger some way, somehow. It's like when I was bullied, when I was in the 7th grade, I was pushed around by a bunch of girls. And, you know, I ran into the school crying, and my teacher was standing there eating an apple, and he said, "Oh, you're just having a bad day," and he sent me back outside. Well, I mean, at least I actually pretty proud of myself that I couldn't do anything in the moment, but I found a way, and I had someone to help me out. And then in the 8th grade, I had gained enough strength to physically stand up for myself. One of the bullies had come up and pushed me, and I pushed back. That situation didn't turn out that well, but that was the end of the physical bullying. And then when I went and got into a relationship when I was 18, it ended up turning into physically violent thing, but I'm someone that stands up for myself, and I at least loved myself enough. And that's the thing, because when you're taught in a certain way, if maybe, like, sometimes even parents can be bullies to their children, and that's unfortunate. So then you grow up in that, and then that seems normal to you, so sometimes you will attract things like that in your life, and all you can do is grow and get stronger. Like, some people, when these things happen, to gain your confidence and to stop being afraid, you'll go into like martial arts, you'll go into self-defense class, you'll start lifting weights, or you'll start whatever, and maybe that's part of your path, and that thing got you to where you are right now, and hopefully you're in a good place. And these things all give us strength, and you know, I'm not saying that it was, like, it's not fair that it happened to you. It's not fair, but you can't change the past. So all you can do is reframe your mindset on it so that you can let it go and move forward without holding that. Like, those negative emotions are an anchor to stop, that generally will stop you from moving towards a path. And know that, you know, you definitely, I'm sure, got stronger because of it. When you move through the negative emotions, you get stronger because of it. When you can pull whatever positive things out of the event that you can, it makes you stronger, and you are wiser because of it, and you can avoid those situations in the future. That is one thing that I know for sure, is that super violent situation that I was in actually saved me like 7 years later. And you don't know why things happen the way that they do. And when you can become aware of things that you went through, know that they actually can prepare you to save you in the future, and you wouldn't even know it. Sometimes you do find out, like I'm saying, like, you cannot do anything about it, but your calling may be higher. And this definitely builds your strength, your character, your courage, hopefully your confidence in yourself, to not give a shit what people think, because people put in their opinions. People that can't do what you're trying to do sometimes will criticize you because they'll never be there. They know they can't do it, so how can you? And it's not a great mindset, and I want you to be strong. I want you to have faith in yourself. And if you are trying to go after big goals, anything that's in the public eye, know that this made you stronger for a reason, and you can do it. And sometimes, you know, we just have to be strong enough to be in a place to handle it, and then we're projected forward into that thing that we're asking for. So I want you to have courage. I want you to just realize how much strength you have, and anything good that came after it is amazing. It's part of who you are, and I just want you to let go of the shitty feelings so you can go after your dreams and live your best life. Sending you love and light.